All hail the Zebra Nation. Today we're going to be doing episode 5 of Earth, well the fifth episode that I've recorded, and the fifth mission in the game, which is called Wind Shear. And in this mission we'll be going up against Radiarius giant spiders, which are always fun to fight in my opinion. And we're also going to be playing the Ranger. Now the reason I checked the episode first is I like to look at what I'm going to be fighting so I know what kind of loadout to bring. For fighting the giant spiders, I like to have an automatic weapon just to lay into them. And I also like to have a rocket launcher for taking out their webs and doing some pretty good damage to them as well. So alright, let's get into the mission.
Select a difficulty. The hub deploying.
I'm still playing on normal difficulty. I don't really have the skill or the gear yet to start delving into higher difficulties. Still learning the game. Right here, one of the first things I like to do is get those guys under my control because they actually really help a lot. Now, normally I like to destroy the webs, and it's very important to note that if someone is captured in the web, avoid using explosives because you can damage them as well. I'm not sure if that applies to the lower difficulties, but in the higher difficulties you can really hurt your fellow troops. I also like tearing down any of the webs I come across just in case, people might get stuck in them or there might be someone captured in them that I can't see. I liked having the winged Valkyries under my command. I like having as many soldiers under my command as I can because I can keep them safe. I can pick up first aid drops to heal them, and it's always nice to have a little bit of support. Absolutely love the insect design in this game. I will admit, I'm a fan of spiders, and the noise those things make creep even me out. It's just, ooh, nasty. One of the other things I absolutely really love about this game is the constant chatter in the background in between, soldiers on the board. It just adds more life to the game. Makes it feel more lifelike, especially some of the things they say. Oh, do you have a girl back home? Yeah, I'm trying to win this war for her, and stuff like that. It's really cool. Plus the little tidbits of like the researcher coming in to provide some lore and some background information. That stuff is pretty cool. It definitely adds to the feel of this being, like a Japanese kaiju movie. And naturally there's giant ants because you can't do anything without giant ants in this game. They're a fucking nuisance. And naturally I get caught by a web, which is the biggest thing I try to avoid. At the moment I don't even think I can see the spider that's dragging me in, but the only way to deal with that is to really lay into the spider. You do enough damage and it'll drop the web, otherwise it'll pull you up into his big web and you end up stuck there. And these ants are here to provide distraction. And of course the spiders start grabbing my soldiers. So I gotta stop everything I'm doing to help them out because, well, this game is good in a lot of areas, but NPC AI is not one of them. Once did a level with giant ants where they were on like one of those overpasses in the screen right now, and he just kept going around and around and around and around and around it, and then I shot him dead. Naturally, this whole episode I talk about trying to prevent damage to my fellow soldiers with explosives, and then I just launched a missile right in their faces. Because intelligence. One more spider to drop, and then that's the mission. Dang, took 4 missiles there, man. Now, I hardly picked up any drops in this level. But it's very important to pick up those drops. Anyways, this was Mission 5. Remember, all hail the Zebra Nation, and have a good one, guys. And naturally, this guy, after I do my little outro, he's just going to ramble on. There we go. Alright, guys. Stay safe.